Hi, I'm Carlene from Get Nutrition Clients, and this training is about getting paid. So before we get started, I want to direct your attention to the right of this video where you can download the PDF checklist that we're going to go through in this video, and you can also join the discussion in the Nutrition Entrepreneurs Mastermind. Alright, so let's get started on getting paid. So the first thing about getting paid is making an irresistible offer. You need to make sure that your products and services actually address what your ideal clients want. But it's equally important to make sure that your marketing language addresses the problem as well as the service that you provide. It's not enough to have the solutions, you have to let your ideal clients know that you have the solutions. Number 2 is your email sequence. So much of you getting paid is going to be you converting your email subscribers into buying clients. So this is where email marketing comes into place. You're going to need to design a sequence of emails that's going to automatically go out to this group of subscribers to invite them to participate with you in whatever service or product that you have. This is not an email newsletter. The purpose of this email series is to convert your subscribers into buyers. Number 3 is your autoresponder. Now really quickly, I just mentioned that there's a difference between your email sequence and a newsletter. When your email subscriber signs up and joins your list, an autoresponder automatically sends them a series of emails. When somebody signs up and you want them to automatically receive something 1 day after they sign up, and then 3 days after they signed up, and then 5 or 7 days after they signed up. That's what we're talking about with an email sequence. And that's why it is not the same as a newsletter or a scheduled email. You may schedule a certain day for your newsletter to go out. The idea with everything that we're teaching in this Get Nutrition Clients Lab is to make sure that you can spend your time focusing on changing lives through your services and products, not spending time on the marketing. Now, I know it may not sound like, but the idea is that we help you automate your systems so that you can focus on working with your clients. The reason that I'm stressing this distinction is because there are services like MailChimp that will allow you to set up a free account where you can send out your newsletter, but it does cost to set up an autoresponder sequence. To date, I don't know of any good free autoresponder providers, but if you're interested in a comparison chart, then do let us know and we'll work on getting you one. Okay, now we're talking about getting paid, so number 4 is a Tripwire offer. Now first let me explain what a Tripwire is. A Tripwire is a small offer, I'd say less than $30, that focuses on you doing 2 things. 1, you want to try to liquidate the cost of any paid advertising if you chose to do so, meaning that you calculate how much it costs you to acquire a lead, and then you create an offer that will help to cover the cost of those leads. And the second reason for a Tripwire is to segment your list into buyers and non-buyers. The people that are more likely to spend money with you on your services and products are going to be your ideal clients. A Tripwire offers another level of value that your lead magnets did not deliver. The way I like to look at business is just an exchange of value, and as you offer more value, you ask for more value in terms of monetary exchange. So your lead magnets you offer for free in exchange for an email address, and your Tripwire you offer in exchange for a small monetary compensation. If you choose to offer any additional services, e-courses, coaching, then the costs will be proportional to the value that you're delivering. I think a Tripwire is a very often overlooked part of your email marketing sequence. Something like a Tripwire just allows your audience to get their feet wet with you before making any large financial commitments. A very successful and profitable sequence in your marketing funnel is to use your lead magnet thank you page to upsell to your Tripwire paid offer. This just allows motivated potential buyers to be able to take that next action with you. And those that aren't ready can decline your offer and get what they came for with their lead magnet. It's a win-win. Okay, so whatever you're selling, whether it's your Tripwire or your core product, you're going to need number 6, a sales page. You need to create a sales page for each of your paid offers. And the purpose of the sales page is there are 2 main purposes of the sales page. 1, to allow someone to actually make a purchase, and 2, to demonstrate that you have the solution to the problem that they have. How do you get the money? You need to choose a payment processor. Alright, so your sales page is going to have a buy now button of some sort, and then you're going to connect it to your payment processor. You can use a service like Stripe or PayPal or Authorize.net. Those aren't your only options, but those are the most popular options that I know of. And for number 8, we have link everywhere. Now, I don't mean that literally, but when you have something to sell, create opportunities for people to buy. Those that are ready will take action, and as long as it is relevant, it won't come off as salesy or pushy. Some examples of where you can put opportunities to buy would be in email updates, in blog sidebars, or even within PDFs or lead magnet documents. Number 9 is the concept of upselling. You can create multiple opportunities for people to buy, and you can do it in a way that scales the value with the price that you offer. We mentioned this earlier, but it's just a concept that I want to reiterate to make sure that you think of ways you can include it. So think about the ultimate offer that you want to provide, and what are those steps that people can take to get to that point. This will really make it much easier when you're trying to create your lead magnets, your Tripwire, your core products, and then your premium products. When everything is consistent and relevant, then the selling does not feel pushed. It just becomes an opportunity for motivated participants to go deeper when they're ready. And number 10, again, split test. Test what works for your sales page design and text. Do what works. Be agnostic to your emotions and do what works and what resonates with your audience. You might find that your sales page converts better with a video than with text, or you might find the opposite. You might find that bold colors work and muted colors don't. Get in the practice of identifying one thing at a time that you think will make a difference, adjusting it, and testing to see what works best. That way your marketing funnel will be in a constant state of improvement, and the system that you'll create to direct strangers into becoming ideal paying clients will really begin to work more and more for you. So those are the 10 essential steps that you need to take to get paid. I do want to quickly remind you that to the right of this video, you can download the PDF as always. You can join the discussion in the Nutrition Entrepreneurs Mastermind. You can also get access to the lab manual with more in-depth worksheets that will get you through all of this with clarity and purpose. And of course, if you want additional training videos to accompany your lab manual, then you will want to check out the lab e-course. Alright, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them, and I look forward to seeing your progress. Cheers to your success.